Let's see, so first thing we'll want to do is do our male prefab and add it as the 0, and then we'll do our female prefab and add it as the 1 in the gender missing game objects right here, player genders, on the menu controller. So here we have our male. Let's see, we want to add a capsule collider first thing, make it fit him. Let's see, and I don't actually like 0.5. I know it's what I showed in the other video, but we weren't getting too crazy. But I think with 0.5, when you zoom in for the head cam, you actually zoom past the capsule collider, if I'm not mistaken, so it doesn't work super great. We're going to try 3.5. If you have any problems with anything bigger than that or whatever, if you notice that when you move your character around and you place him, if you can't spin him when you do the head cam, don't necessarily have to reposition them. I mean, you can. I do believe, though, that's the camera actually culling past the collider that you actually want to be able to grab with your mouse. So just decrease the size of the collider if that's, I mean, I'm pretty sure it works with as low as a 0.2. I think I've done. And that actually works really good because if your camera gets in real close for the face, then it still works. Anyways, enough about that. We've got our capsule collider. Let's actually add our scripts. So this is all going to be from the Charcrete scripts folder. We need the skin sync. And see, there we go, M3D. I guess I did forget to change that right there. Been around since the darn Morph 3D. So first thing you want to do is fill in the character, which is just grab your character from the hierarchy, drag them over here, and it will load in the character manager right there. Likewise, you can just grab the character manager and drag it there. Do a lot of work with the hierarchy though, because right off the bat, then we want to open him and find his LOD0, or I guess whichever LOD you're going to go with. You set that right here, I'm sure, as you probably know or don't know, I guess. If you don't, that's where you change that and then decide which one you're using anyways. That's the one that you're going to drag over here for the renderer. I see no reason with our beefy computers nowadays to not use the 0. Hairs you're going to fill in on your own. I'm going to leave you with your knowledge from the previous tutorial on how to do that and let you go ahead and do that. Eyes, however, we will have to set up, and I believe then we'll be done. Oh, hair overlay. Alright, so first of all, though, outfit auto loader is our next script, as is the grab rotation right here. And I'm not going to mess around with the outfit auto loader at the moment. I've shown you how to do that as well. So setting up the eyes. The size of our textures is actually 4. Come over here to textures, and they are labeled, but you have to be specific between the genders because MCSEA. So here we go. You put them in whatever order you want, though. Black is actually dark brown. So, anyways, we've just filled these in. That's pretty much all you got to do. I do believe, though, actually now that I think about it, no, I was wrong. So you want to go the order brown, and then blue is fine, and then the black one and then the green one last. Actually, it does want to be 0 brown, 1 blue, 2 black, 3 green. That is the order you want to be in. My bad. Forgot about that. Then the hair overlay real fast is actually the one that says it's the hair overlay. Obviously. But there is 2 there. The only reason I mention it. I think either one actually works as an overlay. That is the female one, so maybe this is as well. Anyways, is female is going to remain 0 on the male, and I believe we are done with this for the prefab, except for loading the clothes on there. Oh, sorry, current hair. Current hair, -1. Then it's done. Yep, there you go. You can add your hair, you can add your clothes later. For now, we're going to come over here to our prefabs folder. We can just go ahead and delete these 2. So we'll drag male over here into our prefabs. Okay. We have all that done. I believe we can move him into position. Pretty much just move him right beside the box. Turn him 90 degrees, -90, I guess. On the Y, make him face the camera. Let's see, it's nice to have the box as a representation of size, because that box is actually exactly 1 by 1 by 1. So then we'll get his feet sitting correct. And down to our female figure. Drag her into the scene. We're going to do exactly all the same stuff. So these are the materials that are used for the light to dark skin tone transition stuff. So we'll set these up. These are very specific, and they actually change in the order that they're way that they're set up in the MCS character manager on the material structure. So meaning like 0, 1, 2 aren't the same order for head, eyes, and body. It's weird why they would do that, but they did it. So on each one of these you have to specify so that I can set them correctly in the code, or well, I guess we're setting them correctly in the code once we get them right here. So we've got the female, we'll go body, where we got the body K, and then go eye and lash female, where's eye and lash? Right there. And we go head, female. Where's the head? There it is, right there. And now she is actually set up and ready to be a prefab. There we go. Female prefab. And then let's hit the male here. And you know, actually, I believe we'll be able to update it off of this one. But we don't need to, actually, yeah, because we've got this great little folder already set up for you. So the male's body. Male, where's the body? Boom, there we go. Eye and lash for the male. Where's that? Eye and lash on the bottom, okay. And then the head, male, first one. There we are. We're going to go to ours. Going to revert it. Don't believe it works like that, huh? We'll copy this component anyways while we're at it. And we'll get them into the right spots here. We'll drag a new guy out there. Paste the values from where he was before. You don't usually need to replace the prefab the way I did with the male. We just did that because of the pink skin issue there. But anyways, you get them both set in the same position. Works better for the camera. Save your scene. Over here to your new HUD. You're going to set up your prefabs here. Male in the 0. You know what, female? Hey, we're going to go there real quick. Is female 1. I remember I said it. Remember I didn't do it several times. Here we go. And we'll go back to the new HUD. Go back to their missing prefab for the female now. Set that one in there. And everything else here should be already set up, and you should be able to just leave it alone.